Hey guys, end of another month means it's time to give a couple of little things away to a couple of random people. But just before we do that, and at the risk of being repetitive, just want to say again, thank you to you people on Patreon that have been supporting us. Without your support, there'd be no way we'd be still making videos, so we really, really appreciate it. We love making videos, we want to continue doing it. But with a family to support, there's just no way that we could spend the time that we do making videos and spend the time that we do on YouTube without that support on Patreon. If we didn't have Patreon support, we'd be having to spend that time we spend making videos at work. That'd be extra time we'd spend at work. So, which would be a shame because we love making the videos, we really do. So again, to you people, thank you very much. Also, we've lost a couple of our big supporters over the last couple of weeks. One person because of medical condition that they have, and another person because they lost their job, so they've dropped off Patreon. They're our two biggest supporters, so we're actually dropped well below our goal at the moment. So if you haven't checked out our Patreon page yet, there's a link underneath this video, link under all our videos actually to the Patreon page. Please check it out if you want to help support this channel to continue making videos about Japan. Then we definitely appreciate your support. So having said that, let's give away some stuff. So to the first person, we found some interesting fans. We've been giving away fans, and again, these are just the ones that we use. These aren't sort of decorative. It's supposed to be decorative. We think they are decorative, but they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be just ones that we use. But these ones are actually carved ones, look. So the ones we've been giving away have just been sort of like paper ones with nice designs on them. This one, the actual way they're made is actually the design. So a bit special, But again, nothing spectacularly, they're not expensive, they're not works of art, they're not supposed to be works of art or anything. These are ones that we just use in summer. But some of them are really nice, and that's why we think that somebody might enjoy this. You could either use it or you could open it up and put it up on a wall or put it on a shelf or something like that, because it really is a nice thing to look at. So one of them. So with the signs, the toilet signs and the other signs, the no smoking signs, again, a little bit of a dig at the old cell phone thing. Dig at the cell phone zombies, no cell phones. There might be some people out there that appreciate that as much as we do. No cell phones. Cell phone free zone. No stroking the hoe here. There's that. And then, of course, one of our favourite things, the traditional Japanese balloon. Those who haven't seen it, it's rice paper held together with rice glue, and actually there's a hole in it that stays open all the time, and just through some magic of physics, excellent, isn't it? So two of them, two different sizes of those in the traditional style. Keyring, Doraemon keyring, or phone chain, or whatever you're going to do with it. Hang it off a bag, hang it off a phone, hang it off your keys. Fake 10,000 yen, fake. English friendly Japan sticker, not fake. And again, we don't know who's getting these things, whether there's kids in your family or not, or whether you're a kid, or whether you're an old person who feels like a kid. Whoever you happen to be, we hope that something in here appeals to you. Some more stickers of sumo, ninja, samurai ones. And then this is actually another keychain or whatever you want to hang it off, but it's the fake food again. It's the melon pan. Melon pan. So yeah, it's we've showed you the real thing before. It's a bread. Melon flavoured bread. It's pretty good. Well, not melon, it's not really melon flavoured, but that's what they call it, melon pan. Oh, and in case you haven't tried it yet, just a little thing. More than enough, more than enough. A little satchel of wasabi. So everybody's heard about wasabi, not everybody's tried it, so there's a little bit of wasabi. If you haven't tried it before, try a little bit of that. Not too much of that. And then our friends at Freedom Japanese Market, those of you who are interested in buying snack foods online, want want snack foods from Japan, want to buy them online, Freedom Japanese Market, there's a link under this video. These guys have been donating a box every month, and we just give them somebody's name and address, and they send the box of stuff to them anywhere in the world, right? And they've been doing that every month for a long time. Bless them. And really generous of them, really, really generous. So, first of all, if you're interested in getting some Japanese snacks sent to you, check out their website from the link underneath this video. They're really good. Their boxes are good value. These people are really good people to deal with, and they'll look after you, so you won't be disappointed if you do decide to get a box of their stuff and check it out. You can subscribe every month, or you can just buy one, check it out, see if you like it, and then decide whether you want to subscribe or not. So really, really good stuff, as you'll see. And we're going to send two. They've given us 2 boxes this month. So we're just going to give them 2 people's names, and they're going to send out 2 boxes this month. And the box is going to look like this. And that first lot of stuff, and this box is going to Sean in Alberta, Canada. So that will be already on its way, Sean, because we already gave them your name before we made this video, so it's already on its way to you. So that's all for Sean. And then a copy of our book, How to Do Stuff in Japan. Those of you who haven't seen it already, it's most of the stuff that's in our videos about how to do stuff in Japan, plus a bit of extra stuff in book form. So there's a paper book for about 25 bucks, and there's or you can get the same thing in an ebook that's about $9. So if you're interested in Japan, or you know somebody who's interested in Japan, or you're coming to Japan, or just like reading, if you're interested in reading, have a look at that. Have a look at that. There'll be bound to be something in there that'll be useful to you. Usually people that read this that have already been to Japan will say that they wish they'd read it before they came to Japan. So we like to hear that. Oh, I've got to remember too, this is supposed to be signed. We're sending this to Jason in the USA, and we haven't signed it yet. Jason, got to remember to sign it, because that's the deal, is that it's a signed copy of the book. We forgot to sign it, just realised. So Jason, we're going to be signing that very shortly and putting that in the post to you. So that's going to Jason. Thank you again, Jason, for your support. Okay, now this next thing, before you stop watching, guys, look at this. It is pottery, very delicate. This is going to have to be really carefully packaged. We've got a plan to package this carefully, but can you see what it is? It's pottery, and it's a money bag. It's a money bag with a snake on top of it, and you do see this image sometimes in Japan on novelties, but the idea is that it's actually a money box. So you put your money in. There's a hole in the bottom, so you put your money in there, and the idea is that the snake is protecting the money bag to stop robbers stealing your money. So it's sort of cool, isn't it? So it was actually here in the old farmhouse. Some of you might remember it. When we found this in amongst some other pottery stuff in the old farmhouse, and it was still in a box. We don't know anything about it, how old it is or anything, but it's beautiful condition, and it was just put away in a box somewhere in a cupboard. So we're decided we're going to start giving away some of the pottery and some of the other nice things around the house to you guys, because we were selling some of this stuff on eBay, and we've decided that the supporters on Patreon deserve these things. So we're going to start sending them as a part of our monthly giveaway. So that's going to be on that one, and that is going to go with, I've got to find another excuse to do it. Here it is. The balloons. Haichu. Some of you would have seen videos we've done about Haichu. It's a very chewy candy, really mouth-watering chewy candy. It's wicked, really, really good. Chewy candy. That's a strawberry one. Strawberry Haichu. Very, very yummy. English Friendly Japan sticker. The no smoking, the ever popular no smoking sign goes up that way. And again, this one and the no stroking the hoe one are both made of hard plastic, so you can put them outside your house or inside your house, or on your bedroom door or in your kitchen or on your refrigerator or whatever you want to do with it. And then another one of those fans, we actually bought a couple of those fans. Excellent, excellent with the design. I hope you can see that, it's very cool design. And then fake 10,000 yen, fake 10,000 yen, stickers, Hello Kitty stickers, and then the fake food, this one's sushi fake food keyring, and some real food sort of thing, eel snack, yum yum yum, and then if that's not enough for you, you can get rid of the flavour of that with your little satchel of wasabi. And then for the first time ever, you are also going to get a box like this from Freedom Japanese Market. So that's the first time we've ever given away 2 boxes in one giveaway. So thanks again to the guys at Freedom Japanese Market. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Pretty generous. Just the postage, you know, sending stuff like that around the world is really expensive. You know, the minimum postage for just about anything you put in a box here is going to be at least $20. And then, you know, it depends on how heavy it is, how expensive it gets, but just the postage itself, you know. So really generous of these guys. So again, to you guys on Patreon, thank you very much for your support. For those of you who aren't supporting us on Patreon, please have a look at the Patreon page and consider supporting us. If you think our videos are worth supporting and that you think you'd like to see us continue making videos, then please have a look at our Patreon page and consider giving some support to the channel. Thanks very much. More videos coming soon.